I wanted to pop on here and say hi. Thank everybody that supported last month. Um, I'm currently in California. I found this beautiful campsite last night. See my tent, my bike down there. Just these like crazy hills. It almost looks like I'm in Death Valley. But what's weird, you can't see it, but there's Joshua trees on the other side of the hill there. Pretty wild, pretty cool place. Um, but yeah, so I've been on the road for a month, which is pretty wild. It flew by in a lot of ways, but in some ways, I mean, it feels like so much longer because I fit so much into this month. Um, Obviously, my vlogs on YouTube are pretty delayed. I haven't even posted the third episode of Big Ben, but since I left Big Ben, just to give you guys a quick update, which I've been kind of wanting to do this as a live stream and just catch you guys up with what's going on, but having connection to good internet in a place where I can vlog that's like not public, it's been proving to be pretty challenging. But anyways, since I left Big Bend, I crossed New Mexico. Bob and I went to Carlsbad Caverns, Guadalupe Mountains, through Santa Fe up to the southern part of Colorado. We did great sand dunes, did a little sandboarding. It was not as fun as it looks. A lot of work climbing up those hills. From there we went over to Mesa Verde. We did a tour of the cliff dwellings, and all of this stuff is coming out eventually in vlogs at some point, as soon as I catch up on some of the videos. Yeah, so Mesa Verde, then we did the Big Five in Utah. Hit a lot of snow out there. A lot of snow. Ended up camping in the snow on the north rim of the Grand Canyon, like snow coming down on me. I got to a point where I had to pack up and leave and go get a hotel because my feet were just frozen, and I wasn't prepared for that kind of cold, and just everything was wet because it was like a sleet, then rain, and then snow and hail, and just kind of a mess. Really getting hit pretty hard with the weather getting across Utah. Bob actually went home shortly after we were in Valley of the Gods in Utah. Bob decided to head home a little bit early. I think the weather was just taking a toll on him. He was supposed to be with me until this part. He was going to be heading home from here. But he got home safe, and he's all rested up, and I think he's ready and kind of itching to come back on the road with me. But he's got some things he's got to take care of, going home to see family and stuff, and I'll meet up with him later on in the summer. Since then, I went from the north rim of the Grand Canyon, popped up to Great Basin, which is in Nevada. Spent a very brief amount of time there because it was incredibly cold, and Wheeler Peak, which is like the big mountain pass in Great Basin, had just opened up, and they said it was, the roads were just wet, and it was going to get cold up there. I have been up there, so I decided to skip that, and came back down through Vegas, spent a couple days in Vegas, not on purpose. I wasn't at the casinos or anything. I was waiting on a new rear tire. The rear tire I had lasted me about 7,500 miles, just about 7,500 miles. And the only reason I had to replace it was because of all of the straight flat parts of the trip just flattened out the center of the tire. So I had to wait 2 days to get that tire. Got that squared away. I ate at one of my favorite restaurants in the United States called Tacos El Gordo, which originally started in Tijuana, Mexico. Like very authentic, very real Mexican street tacos. They're so good. So I ate there twice. I ate like 20 tacos in 2 days. It's ridiculous. But I knew I wasn't going to be able to have them again for a while, so get it in while I can. I left there and I went over to Death Valley, which I'm absolutely in love with that park. I got to do some backcountry exploring. I found some pretty nice dirt roads, Titus Canyon, Did a small section of the California BDR, and just spent a little time there, just getting to know that park and hanging out. It was really wonderful. From there, went down to Joshua Tree, and now I'm heading up towards the Sierras to do Kings Canyon, Sequoia, Yosemite, and kind of head north from there along the coast. So that's kind of where I'm at today. Currently, I'm somewhere north of Baker, California. This campsite is awesome. It's so cool. It's at the trailhead of Owl Canyon hiking trail. If you're ever in this area, it's totally worth checking out. It's so beautiful here, and they have picnic tables and little awnings over the campsites. Where is it? Right there. There's even a playground over here somewhere. Right here. You probably can't see that. Anyways, just wanted to pop on here and say thank you guys for supporting last month. I am hoping to be able to schedule a live stream in the next week or two, hopefully. I'm thinking now that I'm in California, reliable Wi-Fi and cell phone service should be a little bit easier to find and depend on and predict. So hopefully we'll be doing a live stream soon. Love to catch up with you guys a little more. This is just a quick update just to let you guys know where I'm at currently, what's going on, and where I've been and what I'm doing. Still kind of waking up. Looks my face is a little puffy. I've been sleeping great on this trip. It's been hard to wake up in the morning though. This first part of the trip has been fairly busy, and I'm just getting tired. Fairly busy and slightly rushed, but not in a negative way. It's just been I planned it this way on purpose this first month to really knock off a lot of things off the list of national parks and kind of skim through some of the things that I had already seen, so that I could have more time from here heading up and then even getting across the United States. So I'm kind of coming to an end of the rushed portion where you can really start taking my time, which will be nice and give me some time to catch up on some editing and things like that, and really dive into the places I'm in. Which I have been doing that, and I've been even the places that I have been to before, I've been making it a point to find places in the parks that I hadn't been to, which I've been pretty successful with. Anyways, I've been going on for long enough here. Just a quick update. Like I said, I hope you guys are all doing well. I will be in touch soon. I'm hoping, like I said, to do a live stream next week or two. I'm gonna really put some effort into that. I've been wanting to do that this past month, and it just didn't line up. So anyways, thanks again. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, and ride safe.